Can I put it down? Then when I try to put it down, it took me a long time. It took me a long time to actually put it down. And every now and then I have these little stints, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I can just hit it one time, hit the ball one time. But every time I would hit it, I feel guilty because I knew that it wasn't in alignment with my goals. It wasn't in alignment with my goals, and it was taken away from a lot of things that I was trying to do. And it's the same for you, whether you're noticing it or not. Whether you're noticing it or not. It's preventing you from going to the gym. It's preventing you from getting the gains that you want to have. I had another one I want to show you. There was a dude that talks about he's like 16 weeks in without smoking. Okay, so I want you to see this dude talk about it here.
16 weeks since being clean from THC. I used to smoke dabs every single day, 10 times a day, 20 times a day. It'd be my creative fuel. And now I am clean for 16 weeks. That's basically 4 months. A little less than 4 months. But it's crazy. It feels nuts. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I feel 100% more clear on what I need to do in my life. And life just keeps getting better and better. And I feel like I could actually feel it. One thing that dabs and THC really do is they numb you. If you're going through something in your life, it's so easy to just be like, yo, let's just get high and forget about it. Because I was there. That's how I'd live. And a lot of people, even my friends, still do. I mean, it's okay. I have no judgment. But I would never change it for myself. I feel so much better. And it's only up from here.
Get that smile.
16 weeks and forever to go, baby.
Look at that smile, okay? Now, this isn't me saying that all y'all are addicts, right? This isn't me saying that, but there's a lot of y'all that are, because I'm telling you right now, bro, I was too. And if there's me, there's you, and there's a lot of other people. Okay, so how do we get over this? Okay, how do we get better? How if I do have this addiction and it's preventing me from getting these gains in the gym, how do I tell me, give me an example. And I'm gonna show you right now. First off, you need to understand what this stuff is doing to you. You need to educate yourself. You need to understand that it's messing up your brain. It's messing up your appetite, making you over hungry. You just ate. Third, you need to actually go look and seek out help, bro. Now, for me, I didn't go like professionally or nothing. There's this dude. It's called the Addiction Mindset, and I'll show you. It's this dude right here. So I had a vape addiction, and I had the weed addiction, and I had alcohol. I was tweaking. I was tweaking. So this dude right here helped me out a lot. He gives you all kinds of stuff. 72 hours of withdrawal, withdrawal timeline, quitting it, do's and don'ts. He goes into detail. So you gotta put yourself in a position to actually look around and discover what's out there that could actually help you and potentially save you long term and give you the body back that you used to have, bro, or maintain it. You gotta sit down and say, all right, cool. I might be tweaking a little bit. I might be overdoing it. I might be. So I'm gonna take accountability. And I'm gonna boss up. I'm not gonna let females get in the way of my gains. I'm not gonna let the weed get in the way of my gains. I'm gonna understand what it's doing to me. I'm gonna take action and I'm gonna learn. As hard as it's gonna be, I'm gonna learn, bro. I'm gonna learn. Number 3, what you need to do, right, to remain in the gym and continue to get these gains that you need, right, is you need to surround yourself by the people that are consistent, and you need to change who you're following and what you're putting into your mind. Okay. So the thing is it don't have to be people that actually are like gym freaks or are always consistent in the gym. It just has to be people who are consistent in general, because consistency is contagious. And as an athlete, as a former athlete, right? You're used to the competition. You're used to the competition. You're used to looking around at the people around you and wanting to be better. So when you surround yourself by people who are consistent with whatever they're doing, they could be consistent with wanting to go fishing. Hell, they could be consistent with just making sure they go to work every single day on time, or be whatever, bro. Whatever the consistency is about, surround yourself by those people, because then you're gonna want to be consistent with, if your main goal is going to the gym and getting these results that you're trying to get. It'll make you want to remain consistent. Then when you go into the gym, you start to see dudes in there that are consistent as well. Then you could be friends with them. Don't be surrounded by people who are consistent with going out or getting with women all the time, or consistent with smoking weed all the time. That's not where I'm going with it. Being consistent with something that is propelling their lives into something greater. Does that make sense? That's what you need. That's what you need to surround yourself by. Now, a big factor is also what you're consuming on the internet. Okay, if you're consuming stuff, there's this one dude on TikTok. He does like a morning smoke. So he'll light up his bowl or whatever, and he'll just be coughing right outside, waking up the neighbors. If that's what you're consuming, bro, that's what you're going to indulge in. You need to follow motivation. You need to follow gym accounts, fitness accounts. You need to reassess what you're putting into your mind. Because literally, there's this video I saw on TikTok. This dude talks about how we are literally just complicated plants. So he was going through something, and he's like, bro, like, all I needed was the sun. All I needed was the sun.